first of all, right now Meta is rolling out MCPs and all, right? So that's why I have this question.
We,
So,
by the way, we are by the way anti-AI agency. Okay, let me put it that way. Okay, so
oh, okay.
I'm the worst person to give you any AI advice, but still I'll try to give you. Okay,
That's okay.
carry
That's okay. See, I'm not looking at, just one person who want to handle AI, take care of everything. So not like that. At least to a level and extent where, cloud and everything has helped me to, give media buy and all. I mean, it is giving me a very good suggestion. So based on that, I'm asking. So Meta is rolling out MCP, right? And also
on.
what we should be preparing ourselves in next 6 months or 1 year so that we don't become like, employees of Oracles, which happened recently
No,
for our
you
client.
okay. So let me tell you this, okay, which is a very simple and straightforward thing with regards to AI.
Yeah.
AI can't handle all the things with enough context because it doesn't have all the context, business context, situation, and all those things. So whatever it would be suggesting you would be based on the data that it is getting. Treat it as an assistant, okay,
Yeah.
or an intern. If you treat it as an assistant or an intern, it is your partner. Otherwise, what you will do is you will end up depending upon it a lot, and that's going to be detrimental for your mental, or that's for your intelligence in general.
Yeah.
I have seen
Correct.
people taking so many dumb alternatives, options, or whatever you call it, just because AI suggested them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the only thing which I'll say. So treat it as an assistant, as an intern. Yeah, you can use AI to automate a lot of things. Okay, like which are mundane. I would suggest you to do so. But if they are not and they involve a lot of context, don't do so because it's always going to give you far subpar results than you actually want.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why we are an anti-AI agency is because we have tried running all those things. Okay, we know exactly, but they don't give you that much or that good of results as humans do. Right now, trust is the only currency, and when you put AI inside any ad, trust evacuates quickly. And since trust evacuates quickly, people who have the trust get the conversions also. So it's no more just about CPM and CTRs. It is also about the conversion rate.
Yeah.
So if you're receiving a low CPM and the person has more intent of purchasing from you, so he's not just beating you on CPM, CTR, he's also beating on you on CR as well.
Yeah.
Because the options are now getting limited because everyone is moving to AI.
Yeah.
So that's the way. Now I look at it in two ways. Okay. So AI can be in analytics. We can break marketing into two things. Okay. Analytics and creatives.
Yeah. Quantitative and qualitative. That's what.
Yeah, you can say that. Okay. So in analytics, I use AI a lot because it can take 90 days, 200 days into account and then give you really good insight of 200 days or, even 2 years trends also, 5 years also. And I just have to supply business context. Okay. For example, how I would go about it is I'll supply 5 years context. Oh, so 5 years data. Then it will give me that these are the fluctuations which are happening. I'll look at the few fluctuations and I'll feed it back that these are the fluctuations which are happening because of this business context or seasonality for that matter, or whatever is the reason. So it will
Mm-hmm.
understand this is why it is happening and then build on that conversation. Once that
Yeah.
conversation is, you know, has enough context, then I'll ask it to deduce a few things and it will be very spot on and it will be able to give me really good results. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is creatives. We do use Higgs field, 11 labs and all, but I don't use them extensively to a level that it starts looking like an AI slop.
Yeah.
We heavily rely on AI to give us research work really good. Okay. I use GenSpark a lot because of that, because GenSpark is able to scrap a lot of data that is really good. Okay. Like really, really, really good. It goes into Reddit. It bypasses Reddit's, support system. Oh, sorry, the guardrails which, Reddit has put up, and it gives me really good,
Oh,
insights, okay, which no one else has. I sometimes feel like whenever I'm using GenSpark, I feel like Voldemort because that's basically dark magic that I'm doing. Okay, it's
oh,
very, it's crazy what things, GenSpark can do. Okay, Manus is something that is overhyped. Okay,
yeah.
and I feel It's way too overhyped. This is the actual tool. This is the actual master. They both came into place. Okay, like, Genspark was able to beat Manus pretty good, but then Manus guys thought it is a better option to sell it to Facebook, and they sold it to Facebook, and then Facebook integrated Manus inside the Meta AI. But Genspark is pretty good. So I use Genspark in order to do all the research part. Then I use it to create good copies. Okay, depending upon what is working, and then I go ahead and use AI to only that level, not more than that. That's all. Okay. I'm not using it to manage my account. I'm not using it to do anything on my behalf, which I haven't authorized. I don't use it for anything other than just mundane tasks. I use it for updating myself on news, finding things that are relevant to me so that I'm ahead of the curve. That's all. Nothing more than that.
Hey, I hope you liked the video, and if it made you wonder whether your Facebook ads could be performing better, that's exactly what we help businesses figure out. Now, most of the time the problem isn't obvious. It could be your strategy, your creatives, your tracking, or the way your account is being managed. So if you want clarity on what's actually hurting performance, click the link in the description and book an audit. So it's a paid audit because we take the time to properly review your account, identify the real bottlenecks, and do a proper diagnosis. So if you are running Facebook ads and want to know what is wrong with your account, then click the link below and book your audit. Also understand that this is a diagnosis call. We'll not be able to prescribe you the medicine over here. Okay. We'll just tell you what's wrong with your account. And if it makes sense, then we can explore the opportunity to work together. That's all. And it is paid because diagnosis does take time and it requires a lot of attention. So in order for you to be serious and us also to be serious, that's why it's a paid call. So if you are serious about scaling your Facebook ads, then click the link in the description and book the audit call right now.